What you do now? It's straighten up. Oh, what have we got here? Adventure to Traveller's Gear. So much for the bloody bike meets. For more bikes. Been to 3 bike meets. There are more bikes at the bloody Great Harbour one. So, 683. It's signposted about half a mile down there. Which way are you turning? Right, 683. Well, why not? I'll have to be home for a while. Right, so we're going through High Bentham, Low Bentham, Wray, and on this road is where that castle is, on a long sweeping bend. But like I said, if I can't see anything, any way of getting in, if it's private, I'll have a look on Google Earth just to satisfy my curiosity. I think it says Thirlmere or something like that, Thirlmere Castle. I didn't check for bug splats. As I'm tired, I'm not bothered. I should have stayed in the backyard, I think. Been a bit of a flop, hasn't it? Very sorry for the lack of bikes at these bike meets. Maybe everyone is flocked in the backyard saying it's too hot and staying drinking beer. Borough Hall. I don't recall seeing this on the maps. Borough. They indicate at last minute. The highwayman. That's a bad one, isn't it? See that drain cover? Another 4-inch one sunk down. There we go. Tunstall village. Lancaster, 13 mile it said. Another leafy glade. Signpost, right. Lancaster, Skipton Settle, no. Lancaster 683. Right. And that cyclist are going to overtake then. This has had a few nasty smashes on it, bit of a black spot. Wellington, Bentham, Lancaster, Morecambe. Hornby 1 3/4 miles. Is that, I don't know if this is that road of Dodgycaster's video. So, oh, nice road this. Could be. The white lines at either side. Stupid little rats. Yapping dogs. Ah, Bentham and Wray. Right. $18.58. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at them clouds. Oh, looking dodgy. Wray Bentham. I'll get on just as a thunderstorm arrives. So are you following this? If you've been to the Kirby Lonsdale bike meet, then you go into Wray bike meet. If it's on a Thursday, I'm not sure. Is it on every Thursday? Never been, so I don't know. Ooh, van. Marvellous. These bloody country roads, I just hate them. Little tiny bloody narrow roads with vehicles coming the other way. So why have a bike meet in the middle of nowhere? Just stick to somewhere sensible on a safe road. Otherwise, bikers are going to end up having accidents, aren't they? Wray. Thought you said Bentham first. See, another bugger. Yeah. Earphones in, fucking around with his bloody phone or something. Bloody dafties. going out of town, we missed the turn off for the bike meet. Another one, what are you doing? I presume it's left up there. They're heading out of town now, aren't they? Well, I'll turn round, turn up that other road and then see if there's anything familiar, because on the video it's shown this sort of distinct white gravelly area where the bloody bike meet was. Is it Wray with Bottom? Tea rooms, let's say about me, Main Street. Oh, this is where that scarecrow thing was that Paul and Lynn went to. So where's the bike meet take place at? If I ask someone, they'll probably say, never you mind. This will probably discourage a bloody bike meet. No sign of any lanes with a gravel path on them. North Road, Helps Brow. Ah, this is it, isn't it? I can recognise the sunflower, Greenfoot. So it's at Greenfoot Garden Centre. No bugger's ever mentioned that. Bridge House Farm and Greenfoot Garden Centre, right? So this is it. Gravelly path. There's the tea rooms and things. Seafood gastro van. People say nobody ever goes to the actual event to show you what's what, where, when, what, why, where, what. The garden room. Hello, I know, I'm just doing a reconnaissance mission. I saw this bike meet on a Thursday and I've never been, so I just got lost in bloody lanes and I thought I'll check it out. Is it on every Thursday? No. Oh, really? Oh, right. Where have you come from? I live in Great Harwood near Blackburn, but I've been to the other two. I went to Pilling at Not End Bike Meet. There were about 5 bikes there. Then Glass and Dot, there were about 4 bikes there, although it's a bit late. I've just been to Kirby Lonsdale, Devil's Bridge, about 5 bikes there, but it is getting late. And I thought I'll just check out where it takes place, and I went down here, couldn't recognise, and then I saw it's a garden centre and a farm, isn't it? Pardon? First, right. Okay. So it's a first Thursday in the month. Why not every Thursday then, Albert? Why? So bikes park up on the grass to bring a thing so your bloody side stand doesn't sink into the earth. But a lot of bikes get here apparently. So to key into your sat navs, this is the name. Bridge House. Hello, yes, Bridge House Farm, not Wray Bike Meet, it's Bridge House Farm. Gravelly dodgy path. Potholes. Greenfoot Garden Centre. Greenfoot Garden Centre. So where's that lead? Down there, I wonder. Actually, if it leads to either road, I'm not bothered, because if it's either the A65 to Settle or the road to Lancaster, isn't it? You just see. We're still filming. Bloody hell. A line of bloody bumps. All we need now is for a bloody thunderstorm to start, just to round off the rather flop of a bloody day. What's that saying? No overnight parking. I thought that was the name of the bloody village. So is this High Bentham, Low Bentham? If it is, we're heading back to Settle then. It's one of them narrow bloody things with high verges so you can't see traffic coming. Oh, more holes. Look at this. So if any viewers are watching that go to Wray, I think I'll give it a bloody miss. Country yokel lanes, dodgy bends, farm traffic on bends. Ah, Bentham. 2.5 miles. That relative of mine, my granddad's cousin, used to live in Bentham, but he moved to Newby Bridge, near where I went to see him during my 2 trips to the lakes. I didn't know his full address, so I went to the Motor Museum, and the second time I did meet up with him. Well, it's just like my granddad when he was a bit younger, and he used to live in one of these. Had a Low Bentham, a High Bentham. Ooh, look at that sky. In fact, Bentham, if there's a pub there, I'll stop briefly, because Satan Slaves used to have a bash there. And when I had my silvering, I went to a couple of the shows, a music on and bike show. I can't remember what the pub were called. I've got a few photographs at home. The nice custom Harleys there and other stuff. Ooh, I should have checked for bug splats. What is that? What to the side of the bloody road for? Can you imagine going head on with a bloody tractor with them spiky things on? Oh, is this a road junction? Lowgill, Chatham Fells, Low Bentham, Lancaster 12 mile. Yep, so I'm going back the Settle way, it looks like. I'll be too late for ye old Naked Man Cafe. There is a pub though, I could have a pee in a pub. I'm down to my last few pennies after filling up. I don't mean to spend a penny, I mean it's manners to buy something in a pub, isn't it, if you're using the bog. I could pull over and have a piddle anywhere. Easier for lads than girls, isn't it? Like under there. You see them hills, isn't that lovely? Bugs galore. Lenore. Village up ahead, so we're not far off the air road then. Oh, that doesn't tell you that, does it? Well, it's a bus route, so it's heading somewhere. More holes in road. Going up a bloody big hill. Where's the air road? Talking about thunderstorm, it might be true. Didn't I go through High Bentham once? settle. At last, the road sign saying settle. I might go on that back road. It's any quicker though, back to Sawley. Mewis. Never heard of it. Sheep, that's all I need. Well, nice views, but watch out for sheep and oncoming thunderstorms. And adverse cameras. Weird road. Clapham Station, Slaben, 14 miles. Oh, not lovely. Lots of nice views here. So is this a common road or is it a funny little back road? I'll check my maps. Is it running parallel with that A65? Would you have my hay fever tablets? 4 of them. main road then. Look at this, it's lovely. Eee. Settle Skipton. Look at them rocky outcrops up there. See, at this time roads are virtually deserted. We're still recording. We've had more travellers there. Big adder. It's a good place to turn. Okay, now. Still 14 miles. Lovely views and lovely views. Another turner. Look at that, that lovely. all settles up there, but I'm not stopping. Rainbow, that means it's going to piss down, or it is pissing down somewhere. Well, it looks like it's just been raining, doesn't it? Just a brief shower.